suffer, Norman. Greetings, gamers! Light Blue Shy Guy here, and welcome to MySims. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why are you playing this game? This game is terrible. And guess what? I completely agree with you. This game is not good. But I have a fun little idea. I actually own all 3 of the MySims games on the Wii, and we're going to create a little bit of a saga, if you will. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to The Life and Laments of Norman Yibbs, a MySims saga. So basically what we're gonna do is this is going to be a 3-part saga, each part representing one of the 3 games. And they're all gonna focus around a character of my own design, an own origin, who's going to suffer through these terrible, terrible games. And we're just gonna have fun with it. So why don't we introduce our character in part 1, what I like to call Return to Backwater. Hi there, I'm Mayor Rosalind P. Marshall. I'd like to tell you the story of my town, if you'd spare a minute. It's a pretty unique town, to tell you the truth. This is how Backwater used to be, full of life, personality, and happy Sims. Everything in the town was so unique, and suited the many different interests of the Sims who lived there. This was all thanks to a special resident who had the power to use essences to build all sorts of great things. But one day, the famous builder of Backwater mysteriously left. Nobody knows where he went, but the town began to change. Sims started to move away. From what I hear, there's somebody else who has the ability to build the essences. Apparently, they're coming here to Backwater to help us out. I can't wait. I hear they might even be coming in on the next train. I wonder what they look like. Now, okay, so it says that a mysterious resident was able to create with essences, but I've got a little bit of a backstory, if you will. And no, you guys are not going to suffer these loading screens. So give me a second, and I'll introduce you to our hero.
Damn, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, Norman Yibbs, age 31, just has a community college degree in literature. He is an aspiring novelist, but has not exactly done well. He tried publishing 2 novels, and they did not do well. Now, here's his backstory. It mentioned in the prologue that a mysterious resident. Well, that resident just so happens to be Norman Yibbs' great-grandfather. But his mysterious disappearance was actually he passed away. So, Mayor Marshall got wind that Norman Yibbs was the great-grandson of the resident who could use the essences to rebuild the town. So she wrote him a letter, and he begrudgingly went back to his hometown of Backwater because he really has nothing. He has no job. He's kind of miserable. And he's going to begrudgingly return to his hometown to fix it up, despite the fact that he doesn't want to. As you can tell, he is super enthused by it. So let us begin part 1 of this Norman Yibbs saga, Return to Backwater. Here we go. And please bear with me. The censor bar is a little finicky. And again, I'm not going to have you suffer these loading screens with me. So let's just jump right into the action. Welcome to Backwater. Let's go to Town Hall and let Mayor Rosalind know that you're here. Oh, Mayor Rosalind, not Mayor Marshall. All right, here he is. Norman just can't believe he's back here. He left this place many years ago to go to college, become a great writer, and yet here he is, back in his old haunt. It's a different place. Oh yeah, forgive the clipping of the Because this game, one of the reasons why this game is so bad is because of the loading screens and the loading itself. It has to load everything, and so everything freezes for a moment. This is Town Hall, where you can usually find Mayor Rosalind. Let's go say hi. Yes, okay. Move your sim around by using the control stick. Interact with objects. And use the control pad to move the camera around. Alright. So here we are. Hello, Mayor Rosalind.
Dag. Dala Fumi. Dormama Q?
No. Whatever it is, no. Well, if it isn't Norman Yibbs, welcome to Backwater. We're so glad you decided to come here and help rebuild the town. Your great-grandfather would have been proud of you. I really doubt that. You filled out the resident registration form yet? Have you filled out the resident registration form yet? I'm going to need to file it before we move you in. Sometimes there are multiple interactions available on an object or sim. Just point to the interaction you want and press the A button. Alright. Here you go.
Fib. Awful what?
Oh, Vadish.
Fantastic, delightful paperwork. Oh, I love paperwork so much. This looks great. I really can't wait for you to help rebuild the town. I've heard you're great at that sort of thing. Well, yeah, my great-grandfather did it, so I guess I could do it too. I really don't have much of a choice. Don't have any employment opportunities for a guy like me, but you know how it goes. First things first, I'm sure you're tired. Let's get you settled into your new home. Follow me. Alright, so she's leaving. Already off to a good start. And yes, there are so many loading screens. But you get to see that lovely glitch animation, at least for some of them. Well, this is Backwater. As you can see, it's a little bit run down, and there aren't too many people living here. That's where you come in. I know you'll be building it back up into its former glory in no time. Let's go check out your house. Yes, I can't wait to see where my dwelling will be for the next goodness knows how long. Oh, I don't want to get involved with that guy, whoever he is. Oh boy. What? Oh no, there's no house here. How embarrassing. Well, you're a good builder, so let's try building it now. Great, I have to build the house that I have to live in, otherwise I'll be living on a park bench. How nice. And yes, because of his ability to use the essences like his great-grandfather, he can build himself a house. This is your workplace for your house. You can stack blocks here up to 2 stories high. Point at a block you want and press the A button to pick it up. Then move it to the workspace and press the A button to put it down. Paint mode allows you to point at things you've built and change their color by pressing the A button. When you're done with your house, press the done button and don't forget that door, or forget a door. Alright, so I'm obviously gonna build things and you don't really need to see every single minute of it, so I'll probably speed through these. But yeah, Norman is not really interested in building things for people, or himself, really. So like I said, we're gonna have fun just being very lackluster about it. Just like, Norman is a master of the bare minimum. So he's just going to give himself the bare minimum. So here we go, let's build our friend Norman Yibbs a house. Ourselves a house for Norman Yibbs, and of course the sensor bar is being really dumb. It's always on the sides. That's the biggest problem, is the sides. I've tried, I don't know if I'm supposed to lower the sensitivity or heighten the sensitivity, I'm not entirely sure. Wow, that's quite a house. You really are a talented builder. I literally did the bare minimum. I hear your real talent is using essences, though. Not just anybody can do that. Essences are found all around the world and can be used to build things by Sims like you. Let's go check out the town garden and see essences in action. Yes, let's keep on doing my mediocre tasks. There's some residents right there. Oh yeah, there's Violet. It's like the one character in MySims that I actually like is Violet. Here are some red apple essences. You can plant them in the ground and make more red apple trees. Round up 10 red apples, then come meet me back at Town Hall. I've got something exciting in store for you next. You receive 2 apple essences. You can use the Wii Remote to shake apples from the trees, point to the tree, then press and hold the B button on the Wii Remote, and grab and then give the tree a good shake. Alright, so basically like this.
Woo!
Yeah, and that exclamation of joy is not actual joy. He is actually quite sarcastic, Norman Yibbs. Watering trees, yes, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, so there's going to be a lot of gathering of materials and stuff like that, planting trees, and I don't think I'm going to force you guys to look at that, but maybe I will, because this is a really, the best way to put it, this is a game of tedium. That's probably one of the reasons why people don't like it, and it's not as good as its counterpart, The Sims. This is a spin-off, but let me tell you, I played this game with my brother for hours. Regardless of its quality, we enjoyed this game. Now, there is an easier way to deal with this kind of thing. It is, what you can do, and this is kind of like the repetition of it all, is, let me show you. Over here. We can do this, and then we can fertilize the tree. Alright, yep, and then we can do that. Then we can chop the tree. Wait, no. Alright, okay, we can do that too. Alright, like I said, alright, chop it. We got a whole bunch of dead wood. Stomp on it. And then we plant a new tree. And we'll literally just plant the one that we just chopped down. Then we water it. Yes, and then over here, we can get a few more green apples, then chop this one down, living, so we can get some light wood. Oh, wait, let's stomp it. Whatever tree you stomp, just make sure you plant one of the same type, and you will not be low on stuff. It does take some time for it to appear, which is fine. That is the way of the world. But like I said, Norman Yibbs is a man of tedium. That's all he knows. Let's plant ourselves another one of these yellow blossom trees, which is a cute essence. Wait, and we water it. We can chop down the other one. But what we're going to do is we're probably going to fertilize, but don't fertilize it twice. Otherwise, it'll turn into dead wood. Actually, no. Let's shake the tree down. Like so. Let's get the cursor down once it decides to cooperate with me. Like I said, sensor bar is acting a little weird. My Wii is very old. Actually, no, it's actually refurbished, but the sensor bar that I'm using is very, very old. Alright, and we'll just plant another one. Give it a good water. Cool. Alright, I think that's enough for now, and these trees will thankfully grow on their own. We do not have to wait for them. So let us Oh yeah, and we can chop other trees down. We'll keep these open for now, because... No, I know. Yes, I'm working on it. Norman Yibbs goes to his own beat. And one of the biggest problems of this game is the map. This little map at the bottom right corner is not helpful whatsoever. You're better off putting a flag, like going into the map, putting a flag, and just following that. Because the map really does not help you. Alright. Maybe Norman Yibbs is gonna go take a nap. Or maybe he's just gonna sit and rethink his life choices. Something to that effect. Alright, let's go talk to Mayor Rosalind. Oh yeah, and he's not a... He doesn't like anybody, so he's obviously always gonna be mean. He doesn't like people.
Narfly nib. Uba narfly nib?
Oh, great, 10 tasty apples. I've got just the plan for these essences. You'll use them later to build something for the town hall. Hey, did you know we built you a workshop where you can do your handiwork? I'll go show it to you. Follow me. Now, one thing you gotta learn about Norman is he doesn't like people. He's very antisocial. He only came back to Backwater because he had no means of employment. So, yeah, doing this is just not what he wanted to do, but what other choice did he have? He's a failed novelist. He tried to make some novels, they didn't work out, and, here he is. Huh? Oh dear, not again. Looks like we get to build a workshop too, haha. Great, more menial labor for Norman Yibbs. Just what he wants to do. Alright, time to build your workshop. Don't forget to add a workshop sign before you finish. Alright. Like I said before, he's a man who just does the bare minimum. There we go. Perfect. He wants to get this town to its former glory as full as possible so he can, I don't know, be left alone. How exciting. I can't wait to see the things you'll make in a workshop like that. Now let's make something simple to get you started. Everyone needs a comfy chair, right? Yes. Oh yes, building stuff. This is your workspace to build an object. Fill in the ghost image of the object with building blocks from the ground up. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, is all this tutorial stuff. Yes. Now, like I said, he is going to do the bare minimum by filling out the ghost image. Go. Perfect. So really, my biggest enemy, or Norman Yibbs' biggest enemy, is the sensor bar. So, bear with me. Well done. Let's just go drop it off in your house. Yay, I get a very blank-looking chair. Yippity-doo-dah, yippity-day. Oh. There we go. Oh, look at that. We already have a chair. To place or move furniture, decorate my house, press the button in the lower right corner of the screen. Yes, because you want to put everything around the walls where the sensor doesn't work really well. Thanks so much. Yep, pick up, blah, 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 blah. Yes, blah, blah, blah. Yes, he loves doing this. Let's go to the backpack. Oh, darn it. Ah. Alright, well, I'm gonna just put it right. Why am I being so meticulous? Norman Yibbs doesn't care. Yeah, there he goes. Doesn't care. We have to give the idea that Norman Yibbs doesn't care. He doesn't care where it's put. He's just gonna put things haphazardly. So what's the point? Who cares about the broken sensor bar? He's just gonna put things wherever he wants. He doesn't care. Brilliant, that's how you redecorate your house. If you want to make a new object in your workshop, you need to have its blueprint first. Here are a few blueprints to get you started. Feel free to wander around town and say hi to everyone. Come meet me at Town Hall later. I may have a job for you. The mayor has given you some new blueprints. They are now available in your workshop. Yes, we need to now be like, okay, yes, the sensor bar doesn't work well. It could be just the position. My studio has a monitor that has the sensor bar on top of it. So yes, okay, yes, and yeah, let's save our game really quickly. Saving, successful. All right, cool. Okay, so this is his house, and this is his place where he's going to live. So why don't we do a few more things for our dear friend Mayor Roslin, or acquaintance? He really doesn't care. Yes, I really gotta just have the element of this, in this saga, Norman Yibbs came back here pretty much against his will and against his better judgment. So he's really not, his heart's not into it. He is just going to do the bare minimum because our friend Norman Yibbs is the master of the bare minimum. So let's keep that in mind. So if things don't go the way we want them to because the sensor bar is being dumb, guess what? Norman Yibbs doesn't care. He does not care. He does not care. All right, let's talk to her.
Vorken cheek. Lamatia. Nigam Vizarka. Blurp.
Thanks for coming. I really need a podium so I can practice my important speeches. Here's the blueprint for it. Okay. I think we can do that for you.
Boomy Gwerb.
Yeah. Okay, so we just gotta make her a podium. So let's go. Whatever. now, the best way to get this place up to 5 stars is to bring back the businesses. So that's what we're gonna basically focus on is businesses. In order to do the businesses, we're gonna have to open up other areas of the town, find lots of materials and stuff, work on tasks, all that fun stuff. So, and that's basically what we're gonna do. We're not gonna really worry about getting residents because, wait, what the heck? I said active. Yes. Oh, that's what I hit. I hit the go back button. So, okay, cool. Turn on the air conditioner because I am very hot. There we go. Yes. Here we go. Let's make ourselves a podium, shall we? Then we just paint it with essence paint. And we need 4 apples, and thankfully there are delicious. Yeah, this is the interest wheel. By adding apples to the podium, you've made it tastier. Sims that like tasty things will like the object more. So yes. But like I said, can we? No. You know what? He's completed the task, so let's. The sensor bar. So anything on the edge of the screen, which is hilarious because this game is all about the edge of the screen, will be difficult to deal with because the sensor bar doesn't like things at the edge of the screen. All right, maybe if I could be very well that I have to just move the. There we go. Alright, let's get this podium to the mayor and probably call it an episode there. Don't know how long these episodes are going to be because I'm going to be fast forwarding through a lot of stuff. Alright, Mayor, I got you your thing. So let's get it put in place, and since you have some essences, why not you don't try decorating with them? Click on the paint icon. No thanks. I am just going to go into my... the sensor bar is being stupid again. Man, if I put it like this, does that work? There's your podium. Enjoy. Put it right here. Oh, Norman Nibs, it's perfect. Now I can practice all my important speeches here. Take my personal chair blueprint as a token of my thanks for a job well done. Mayor has given you a special blueprint of hers. Sometimes Sims will reward you with special blueprints when you make things for them. Also, for completing all of my tasks, I'd like to give you a present. This is a potted plant you can use to decorate the inside of your home if you'd like. I bet you help other townsfolk out, they'll give you presents too. Mayor Rosalind has given you a potted plant decorative. Yay! So yes, we have completed all of Mayor Rosalind's tasks. So really that's going to be the essential way of getting this town of Backwater back to 5 stars, is getting businesses into your town, completing their tasks. You did such a great job with that, Norman Yibbs. Why don't you check on Poppy and see if she needs any help in the flower shop? Yes, so there is a business already in town. Oh no, she can't even use it because it's too close to the wall. But guess what? Norman Yibbs doesn't care. So yeah, you want me to move it so that she can actually use it? Well, guess what? Norman Yibbs doesn't care. Alright. So I guess in the next episode, we will now help Poppy out. Each part is going to differ in terms of amount of time. This is probably going to take the longest, but that's okay. But I guess let's just have him sit here and make him rethink his life choices. So next time we'll help out in the flower shop for Poppy. So yes, welcome to the Life and Laments of Norman Yibbs, Part 1, MySims. Let's see how long he can stand this before he completely loses all pretenses of sanity. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. Please make sure to check out some other videos on my channel. Be sure to ring that bell so you get notifications for more stuff. This is the Light Blue Shy Guy signing off. Thanks for stopping by. It only gets worse from here, Norman. It only gets worse from here.